Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your favorite coach and trainer, Coach D, the shot doctor. And I'm here to talk to y'all about the most unstoppable thing that all elite schools have in their game. And that is the dribble pull-up. Now, the reason I say that the dribble pull-up is so unstoppable because it's so unpredictable. Your defender doesn't know if you're going to pull up from 17 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet, or they don't know if you're going all the way to the basket. So that's why I call it unstoppable, because it's so unpredictable. Your best scorers to ever play the game had a great mid-range pull-up game. Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Devin Booker, all of the great scorers, Chris Paul, all of the great scorers have an amazing mid-range pull-up game. Also, they extended to the three-point line. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 good tips on how to master the dribble pull-up. Let's get it. The first thing we're going to talk about is the proper footwork that you need in order to get into your dribble pull-ups a little bit more smoother so you can get your shots out faster. Now, that's important because you don't want to get your shots blocked in your dribble pull-ups. So, I'm going to start with the right hand first, and I'm going to go left hand. The first thing you want to do is, when you dribble with your right hand and you're going right, you're facing the rim, you want your inside foot to go down first, which will be my left foot, and then your outside foot will go down. All right. So what you're doing is you're taking a dribble. That's your last dribble. You see how my left foot is going down. It's facing the rim. Now my right foot goes down. And as soon as my right foot goes down, I pull up for my shot. So taking the dribble, 1, left, right, inside foot, outside foot. All right, let's take a shot. Boom, inside, outside. So this time we're going to use a left hand dribble. So if you're paying attention for my right hand dribble, my inside foot was my left foot. So me going left this time, my right foot will be my inside foot. So once I take that last dribble, right, left, into my shot. All right, let's take a shot. Shot. Again, your favorite scorers like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, they mastered this footwork. So it's super, super smooth for them to get into their shots, and it's super easy for them. So I say master the footwork, you can master the shot. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the pickup. And what I mean by pickup is how you pick the ball up on your last dribble. So my right-handed people, what you want to do is when you take that dribble, you want to put your hand immediately behind the ball. Left-hand people, you're doing the same thing with your hand, with your left hand. All right. So what you want to do is you take that dribble and you immediately put your hand behind the ball. What this does is it gives you a smooth transition from the pickup up through your shot. So the thing you want to do is here, hand immediately behind the ball, up and through. It makes it smooth, quick. That way you can get your shot off against any defender. So with your opposite hand, you want to stuff the ball into your shooting hand as quick as possible. So my left hand people, if you're dribbling with your right hand, you want to stuff the ball into your left hand. That way you can go up and get your wrist and your elbow under the ball. Right hand people, when you take that dribble with your left hand, you stuff it into your hand, up and through. The thing that you don't want to do is pick the ball up from the side, because what this does is it creates some type of tension in your shot, and you won't be able to get it off as smooth as you want to. So right hand, don't pick it up from your left side. Left hand, don't pick it up from your right side. You want to try your best to get your hand right in the middle of that ball, right? When you're dribbling with your right hand, when you're dribbling with your dominant hand, and with your opposite hand, you want to stuff it into your hand so you can get a nice clean shot. So the next thing we're going to talk about is having flow. So what I like to say is you flow like water with your jump shots, right? You don't want to have any hiccups in your jump shot. And especially in the dribble pull-up, because you have someone actually playing defense on you and they're trying to block your shot. So you want your shot to be as smooth and flow. Now, when you're flowing into your shot, you need to do everything that we talked about earlier in the video. Good footwork, good pickup on the ball when you pick up the ball. All right. Now, when you pick it up, you're flowing into your shot. Also, what can help you flow into the shot is how you take that last dribble. You don't want to take that last dribble and try to pick it up as soon as possible. You want to flow into it by pushing it out, getting behind it, getting your hands ready into your shot. All right, so let's take a couple shots going right and going left. Back up a little bit. Sweeping it through, pushing it out into my shot. Same thing going left into the shot. Like I said, you want to flow into these. You want to get the feet down as quick as possible so that you can get to that shot as quick as possible. All right, bonus tip. Now, really quick, what I'm going to talk about is being able to explode into your shot. A lot of coaches like to say bend your knees when you get into your shot. I like to say load your hips. Now, this is bending your knees. This is loading your hips. Now, loading your hips will help you be able to explode up into your shot and be able to raise up above defenders, whether they're taller or shorter. Now, when you take your last dribble, you do everything you're supposed to. You load at the hips up into your shot. So, up into your shot. That way you can get your shot up above almost into the defender. So, take these tips, add them to your dribble pull-up, master them, and I promise you, you'll make way more dribble pull-ups than you ever made, no matter if they're contested or not. And like I told you, you really want to get this down because most of the greatest scorers of all time actually had a phenomenal dribble pull-up game, no matter if it was mid-range or from the three. So really get into it, master it, and come back to the video if you need it. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and you know, hit that notification button so you can see more videos from me. So, it's your favorite coach and trainer, Coach D, the Shot Doctor. I'm out.